Welcome to the beautiful Lake Hood down here in Ashburton. You're about to view your race briefing for your selected race in the South Island Sports Festival. During this clip we'll endeavour to tell you everything you need to know about your race. So let's get straight into it. Alright, let's start with transition. This will be set up just here in the section beside me. Okay, it'll all be barricaded off, so at the moment you're going to have to use your imagination within this clip. So transition will open at 6:30. Okay, now with the swim start, you'll enter the water just in this section here. It's right beside the rowing club down here at Ashburton. Once you enter the water, you'll be asked to move to the centre of the lake where there'll be a start buoy. Now when the gun goes off, you'll swim up the lake here, veering to your left hand side. There'll be a large yellow buoy at around about the 400 metre mark. Okay, you will keep all buoys to your right hand side. Once you reach that, you will then veer slightly to your right, heading up to the turnaround. Once you reach the turnaround, you will go around the turnaround, keeping it once again on your right hand side, returning back down the lake past several buoys, okay, to the exit point. The exit point will be essentially 50 metres down there to my left hand side. You'll come out of there and enter. Just going to take a few seconds just to run through a few of the safety aspects of the swim. Okay, when in the water, if at any time you have any issues, just raise your hands. Okay, we have boats, jet skis and several kayaks in the water. Once you raise your hands, okay, these guys will be able to come and help you out. Once you've exited the swim, you'll make your way through transition. Okay, the bike exit is on the southwest side of transition. Okay, I'm just going to take a couple of seconds to remind you that the road rules do apply. We do not have road closure. Okay, so you must abide by all road rules by keeping left at all times. At no time are you allowed to cross the centre line. Anybody that is found crossing the centre line will have instant disqualification. Okay, we do have marshals on each corner, so you must abide by what they say. If they require you to stop for oncoming traffic, you must stop for oncoming traffic. Remember, the safe race is a good race. The bike course is a 3-lap, 30-kilometre course. Once you've exited the Lake Hood subdivision, you'll come to our first intersection, and this is where we turn right onto Strangers Road. At the 5-kilometre mark of the bike, we'll make a left-hand turn into Graham's Road. When you come down Graham's Road, you'll come to the end of it and it'll veer slightly to the right down Griffiths Road. As you nearly reach the turnaround of the bike course, you'll be coming along Fords Road. Okay, and towards the end of it, you'll see here that you're going to hit a chicane. Now if you keep your speed down, okay, head to the left and then again to the right, you'll be shortly reaching the turnaround point. Okay, we're here at the turnaround section of the bike course. It's exactly 15 kilometres from transition. So this is where you turn around. Okay, this will be marked by a witch's hat, as well as a marshal will be here. This is where you'll turn around nice and safely, keep your speed down, okay, for the turnaround, and you can head back to Lake Hood. After you've returned back down Graham's Road, come to this intersection here. Okay, take notice of the marshals. They'll be telling you whether you can cross or not at that time. We're going to turn right back down Strangers Road, where you'll go approximately 3 kilometres down, and then you're going to take the left-hand turn back into Lake Hood to complete your lap. Once you return after your first lap, okay, you're coming through equal with the transition area, you'll be required to turn around at a road cone. There'll be marshals here and they'll send you back out for your second and once again for your third lap. Okay, bike aid stations, they'll be placed every 30 kilometres. Okay, the first aid, the aid station will be essentially just down the road here. Once you turn around the turnaround cone, okay, you will be offered high five, 2-to-1 electrolyte, which will come in these bottles. They'll be handed out. You're responsible for grabbing your own bottle. Okay, so slow down, make sure that you're going at the right pace so you can get your nutrition. Also on the aid stations, okay, we'll have high five gels, okay, and energy bars. So just make sure that you're at the right pace. Okay, you don't want to hit it too fast. Once you've completed your bike lap, okay, you'll come through here. You'll be required to dismount on the dismount line, entering transition on the opposite side to the swim, obviously on the northeast corner. Okay, you will run in through transition, make your way through T2, getting your running shoes on, and then you will exit transition, okay, on the other side, requiring to run around the transition area, back onto this road section here, okay, and the run starts heading northeast. The run course for the Rolf Prima half Ironman is a 2-lap course. Okay, you'll find yourself, once you've exited transition, coming down this road here. This intersection is about 600 metres into the run. This is where you'll start your out and back for the first lap. Okay, when you've come down here, you'll make a left-hand turn down the Ashburton River Trail, okay, where you'll run approximately 2 kilometres, where there'll be an aid station and a turnaround cone. Once you reach that, you take a U-turn and you come back down towards the lake. Once you've hit the lake again, where I'm standing, you will then turn left, heading around the lake. You'll have exited the trail and started coming back around on the road section. Now once you come around to this area here, okay, this is where we come back off the road and start to run up on the lake's edge. All the run course will be marked with the orange cones. Okay, so from this section, you step up onto the lake and run around the lake's edge. This point here is where you'll come off the lake ridge. If you keep your lake to your right hand side, we don't want you up on the road, we want you to keep onto the trail side. You'll head around and that's where we'll start more of the subdivision side of the run. Okay, this is the area here where we'll actually leave the lakeside and start running around the subdivision area of the run course. One thing that we must note is that when we are leaving here, you must stay on the trail. At no time do we want you to run on the road at all. Okay, this section of the run course can sometimes cause confusion. Like I previously said, okay, we have to stay on the pass section. You'll have run around the subdivision area. Okay, we want you to carry on, sticking to the right hand side down the path, and that's where we're going to hit the boardwalk section of the run. So once you've finished the boardwalk section of the run, you'll get to just before the Lake House restaurant, and we'll ask you to exit the boardwalk section, heading still on the right hand side of the road, okay, heading around and heading back down towards the finish line. Alright, down to the finish line, the exciting part of the whole race. Okay, when you come down after finishing your last lap, you'll be running down the right hand side of the road here, where you will veer off the road, okay, run down the finisher's chute that will be set up, through back down beside transition, where you'll receive your South Island Sports Festival finishers tower. You can hit the Dole recovery tent and talk to your friends about how great your day was. Well, that's it, it's all summed up. Thank you so much for viewing our race briefings. I hope you have got all the information you need. If you require anything else or have any questions, you can email us via the website www.ultimatetriathlete.co.nz, and I really look forward to seeing you all on the 10th of November.